It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay
MLB The Show
Rays.
17シーズン開幕戦、ニューヨークヤンキース対タンパベイレイズの試合をお届けしたいと思いますと。
Hello again, everybody.
さあ、MLB The Show
Baseball is
17なんですけ
back.
ど
Welcome
も、
to our special
田中
opening
マー
day
ク率いるね、
broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by
ニュー
Dan
ヨークヤンキー
Plesac
ス
and
で
Dan as we
ね、
get
フル
things
シーズン
going
戦
this
っていき
season.
たい
It's
なと思
pitching
っ
that
て
has
お
to
り
be
ます
key
と。
if this team's going
今
to
の
have
ところ、
success.
2017年版はね、マイアミマーリンズでやってたんですけども、もう一つね、ニューヨークヤンキースでやろうと思い、今回こんな感じになっております。
The game's count starting now. Opening day on
さあ、
MLB
先行がね、
Network. And it's
ヤン
coming
キ
up
ース、
next.
後攻が、レイズでございます。開幕戦ね、レイズ球場でございますということで、やっていきたいと思いますと。
Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike
さあ、
Carlucci.
開幕投手はね、もう使いたいので、田中君を使っていきたいと思います。
2017 Tampa Bay Rays.
Quickly now, a look at the two men who are entrusted with the starting pitching assignment here to begin
2017
the
年
new
は
year.
ね、野手はね、1号しかね、MLB いなかったんで、ちょっと寂しい限りなんですけど。
With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Harold, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Matt, this is a scary lineup. They've got power and they have speed. They score runs in all different ways. They hit the ball in the ballpark and they score on balls in the gap when you have a runner at first base. That's what speed, power combination can do. This is a very tough lineup.
Chris Archer gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd.
さあ、
What
や
do you have
って
for
い
us
き
on
ま
MH?
しょう。
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit
まあ、ヤ
over
ンキー
4,
ス
but
と
he
い
takes
う
the
と、
baseball.
日本
And
で
he's
い
a
う
guy
と
that's
ころ
going
の
to
巨
take his
人、
lumps,
巨
but he's
人
going to keep coming back at you.
巨
I
人
think
みたい
we'll
な
probably
球団
see
なの
that
か
kind
な。
of performance today. Well, let's take a look at the Rays defense, brought to you by Majestic.
まあ、あんまり、
Steven
ね、ニュー
Souza
ヨークヤンキ
Jr.
ー
He
ス使う
broke
人も少
onto,
ないと思うんですけ
and
ど
I'm
も。
looking at Steven Souza Jr. You remember the
まあ、
play
田
he
中の
made
マ
on
ークがいる
Zimmerman's
ということ
no-hitter
で
to
ね、
end the
ちょっと
game?
ね、
Wow,
使って
that
いき
kind
たい
of
な
put
と
him
思
on
い
the
ま
map.
す。
Watching him since, the guy's got great range, he's got a strong arm, and he can hold his own defensively.
Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball.
Center fielder Jacoby Ellsbury.
さあ、この年のヤンキースの選手はほとんど知らないですけどね、誰も。さあ、やっていきたいと思います。
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Souza is
これ
under
は
it.
初球から振ってきたけど、ライトフライ。
Batting second.
Here's Brett Gardner now, head-to-head against Chris Archer. He's got 8 hits in 34 tries. And additionally, he's gone down on strikes 13 times. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That
球速い。
ball's out of the zone, and he's swinging at it, and you're wondering, why is he swinging at that pitch? It is so enticing, and it looks like the ball just took off. And
A swing and a
さあ、
drive
こ
sent
れ
out
は
toward the gap.
だいぶと深いところ行ってるけど、どうだ、ライトホームラン。開幕戦からソロホームラン。ありがとうございます。チェンジアップだったかな、今の。
Solo shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him.
一発目
As
か
the
らぶっ飛
Yankees
ばし
will
ます
grab
よ。
a 1-0 lead.
400フィート飛びました。
Well, after a long winter and a grueling spring, everyone is anxious to get the season started. But to start it off with a home run, there's no better way to get your campaign underway. He was rounding the bases thinking, hey, this is going to be a
よ
good
っし
year.
ゃ。さあ、1回の表からこれですよ。
Batting third, catcher.
In now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Swing and a miss, 2-1.
Well, that's a high pitch. He's swinging it right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
Chopped weakly to the left.
これはサードゴロ。足の速い選手だったら今のはセーフだったかもしれないですね。さあバッター4番でございます。
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent on the ground out to second.
初球から打っていったけどこれはダメ。まあでも1回の表ねホームラン1本飛び出しましたということで1対0、ニューヨークヤンキースが1点リードでございます。
Now a moment here in St. Pete for a glance at the Rays starting lineup. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
田中でございますと。
already down one. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score one run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
Masahiro Tanaka is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
さあピッチングがどんなピッチングしてくれるのか結構楽しみなんです。
ERA just a little over 3 last season. He's usually pretty tough on the opponent. He's going to keep you in the game and give that manager some opportunities late in the game.
6回7回までは頑張って投げ
I
て
like
も
what
らい
this
たい
guy
ね。
brings, and maybe he'll bring it today. All right, here's how the Yanks line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. In past meetings with Tanaka, 5 for 11. He also has 1 home run. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ready on 1 and 2.
高めに打っちゃったね。
Way up that time for ball 2.
マジか。
2 and 2 count. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to short. Taken in by Gregorius.
ここはセカンド、ショートゴロ。ワンアウト。なかなか出だしいいんじゃないですか。
Now at the plate, Matt Duffy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Now, Fillmore's an interesting case. I call him one of those guys that calls the corners. A little wider, but up and down, he's not giving you much. So if you just put a little square up there, that's him.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. In comes Judge. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting third, designated hitter, Corey
Stepping in, Corey Dickerson. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike.
Yeah, 今の外れるか。際どいとこだったね、今。
It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
フォークボールで仕留めましたと。
Rays go in order, 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score.
出だし好調なピッチングでございます。田中のマーク。
Here's Starlin Castro, head-to-head against Chris Archer.
うわ、21本ホームラン打ってんだ。すごいバッターだね、これも。
Into the windup and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
おい、
Fastball right over the outside corner.
今のは来ますか。
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string, and he laid off it. I mean, the delivery looked like a fastball. Great eyes.
Very weakly on the ground.
さて、これは。
Throw to first to the inside, and there's one gone here to start the second.
ちょっと今のは
This might happen based on how close that play was at
今のはリ
first.
クエスト
Skipper's out of the dugout, and it looks as though he might decide to challenge that out call.
今のちょっとセーフじゃないですかね。アウトだ。これアウトだ。ダメだ。これはアウトだ。いや、使っちまったな。これアウトだと思ったんだけど。ワンチャンあるかなと思ったんだけど、ダメだったか。
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Yankees are challenging.
So here's one last look at that replay from another angle. There has to be indisputable evidence in order to change the call.
でもどうなのかな。今のボール取る前に足が離れてなかったか。
And the review process appears to be coming to an end, so here comes the decision. And he is indeed out at first as originally called. So they lose the challenge and the ability to use any further challenges for the rest of the game. Here's Didi Gregorius as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0.
さあ、ワンアウトランナーなしでございます。
And this is fouled at the plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2
内角に差し込
hole.
まれた感じだったね、今ね。まあでも見逃しててもストライクだったでしょ。
Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Oh,
Good
right.
changeup, just missed inside. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Hit to first.
これはファーストゴロ。
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Matt Holliday standing in now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Miller.
セカンドフライ、ここは三者凡退に終わりました。1対0、ヤンキースが1点リードでございます。
In is the third baseman Evan Longoria.
うわ、36
meetings
本
with
打つなんか。
Tanaka, 3 base hits in 23 at bats. He also has 1 home run. First delivery to him on the way. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
これは切れてファール。うわ、当たり前のとこまで飛ぶんだ。嘘でしょ。怖い。
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a splitter.
ケイ見逃し。おお、危なかった。今のちょっとフォークボールすっぽ抜けて高めに行ったぞ。
Now at the plate, Brad Miller. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. He pulls this one into right. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. He'll get it into second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate. And that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives. And he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
今日は暑い。朝からちょっとね、ツーリングバイクで走ってきたんだけど、暑かった。すぐ帰ってきたわ、もう。午前中ちょっと走って帰ってきたわ、もう。ダメだって。よっしゃー、ほら、見逃し。ちょっと走ってきたけど、さすがにね、暑かったね、もう。午前中で帰ってきたわ、もう。この前行った時はね、若干気持ちよかったんだけどね。そう、ほんとちょうどいい季節が少なくなった。マジで。その通りだ。
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Here's a swing, and he loses the bat from his hands as it heads over toward the first base dugout. Looks like everyone's okay, however. Inside, as that perhaps will back it off a bit. 1-2.
ポーンって飛んでったね、
今。Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
お
One
ー、
left for Tampa.
マー君や
They
る
still
ね。
trail 1-0.
いいピッチングだ。本当にちょうどいい季節がないんだよな、今年。
Welcome back to this MLB Network broadcast from St. Pete, Florida. Nice look there at nearby Clearwater. Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. Standing against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
そうなんだ。雨以外は河原で活動しているのです。40超えての日焼けはマジでいいや。
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
確かにお肌に悪いぞそれ。日焼けはマジ嫌だよね、本
Oh, and Headley can't come up with
じ
that one.
じいになるとあれですよ、日焼けするととんでもないことになるからね。もう
fastball's no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
もう俺なんか50ですからね。50超えて
A
も。
ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
まあでもちょっと50超えたらやっぱ体力的なものがちょっと落ちたかなと思うよ。ちょっとねツーリングに出るのが億劫になってるからね。まあそれでもなんだかんだ言って平均でも300キロぐらいは走って帰ってくるねんけどね。
What a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a
そう
productive inning.
若い時とは本当にどうしても変わる。もうなんかねちょっとね。
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Slow grounder to first. To his right, Morrison, and he'll take it to the back himself for the out.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, number 99.
確かにある程度本当ね筋トレやっとかないとやばい。ちょっと頑張ってやろうかなとも思ってるんですけどね、また。
First pitch of the at bat on its way. Down the third base.
いやーこれもサードゴロかーってダメか。なかなか打たせてもらえないね。
The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow
これはポテンと落ちる？
center.
落ちない。
Kiermaier's got a read on it.
センターフライ。
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
いや初回のホームランだけしか打たせてもらってないな。おーなかなかいいピッチャーですよ。
Now in the box, Steven Souza. He'll be the one to lead
レ
off
イズの
against
バッター陣
Masahiro
の
Tanaka.
打率とホームラン数がすごい。今のところ打たれてないけど。
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And no one will get this one. Here's the pitch. Oh, and a good tight slider there. And he's in command, nothing in 2.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider
了解
as
で
this
す、マリ
start
さんありが
continues.
とう。ちょこちょこ見てくれてありがとう。家のことしながらね、了解。
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him
や
up
っ
with anything.
とダ
To
メ
2 balls and
か。
2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sanchez has a play. 1 out.
オッケー。よし。
Batting ninth, first baseman, Logan Morrison.
Digging in now, Logan Morrison. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way into center.
これはダメだったわ。
Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
That's a strong hitter right there. Slider in on his hands, and he still is able to muscle it out far enough for a base hit.
ピッチャーのね、足抜けていきましたね。
Into the box now, Kevin Kiermaier. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he misses with it, 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Okay.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2.
Okay,
and his fifth strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Matt Duffy is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
球が上ずるね。
Here he comes on 2-0. Outside and low, 3-0.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
さあ、ツーアウト
Stepping
で
in and
す
ready
よ。
for another shot, Corey Dickerson. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
よっしゃ。
A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. And the
Okay,
2-out throw will not come to
サードフライ。
pass as the
アウト。
inning is over. Rays strand
まあ、ラ
a
ンナー
pair.
1、2塁背負いました
They
け
trail
ど
this
も
one,
最後は
1-0.
ね、サードフライに打ち取りました。そろそろ打って
Digging
い
in
き
for
たい
his
ね。
second at bat, Brett Gardner. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Here's the first pitch to him. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from
ダメ
it.
だ。こ
I
の
just
球
wonder
だ。
if they're going to make an
俺
adjustment
も
as the
この
game
球ダ
continues.
メだも
There's
ん。
another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success.
今度はちょっと伸びがないか。
Keep swinging
伸
and
びが
missing.
ないね。
And Rasmus is there to put this ball away for route number 1.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swung on and missed, 1-1.
このスライダーは当たら
One
ん。
run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
ここはフォアボールを選びました。
Striding into the box, Greg Bird. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That's wide, 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
The 2-1 on its way. Pulled toward right center field.
いやーこれも伸びないか。いやー浅いフライに終わったね。やっぱピッチャーがいいのかこれ。
Riding in once again, Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 0-1. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swing and a miss on a pitch
これも
outside.
当たら
1
ん
and 2 now.
ね。
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Souza on the move.
ここも
No
ダメ
trouble
か
with。this one, and the
い
inning
や
is
ー
over.
あのホームラン以降打たせてもらってないね。いや
Digging in,
この人
Evan
危ない。
Longoria. He'll lead things off here in this one-run
存在感
contest.
だけが危ないわ。
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls
Ah,
right in the
決め球を
wheelhouse
何で
from
も
a top-level arm like this.
And he
Yo,
wasn't going to hit
okay.
that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
カ
Tell
ー
you,
ブを
he
釣り
looks
球に
really
した
dialed in on
ぞ
the。bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Brad Miller comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
うん。
The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Here it comes, 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another 0-2 home. Neither
粘り
guy
出した
giving
ね。
in here, and they'll do it again. Now another 0-2. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right.
いやら
This
し
is
い
turning
な。
into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Just hung in there on that one. Here comes another 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him some kind of different look. He's fouling off everything.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
You gotta love this at bat, man. That's some kind of concentration. That's the 7th ball he's fouled off in this at bat.
Hits this one hard the other way, and he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line.
なんで取ってくれないんだかこのクソサード本当。
Nice job staying with that ball, just shooting it through the hole the other way.
Wilson Ramos.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Hit swung on and missed the throw.
これはアウト。
Tagged by Castro, and he's out at
残念
second
だった
base.
ね。
Hey, not every catcher can make that throw, so that was pretty special. Benito Santiago made throwing from his knees famous when he was playing, but it's a really tough one to pull off. That's a long throw without any legs underneath you, so hats off to him on that one.
素晴らしい。肩つね。さあこれで2アウトでございますと。
The 0-1 delivery. Curveball that time, not even close.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but
さあこ
I'm
こ
guessing
は
he
セ
was
ン
looking
タ
for
ーはい
another ball.
OK 抑え
And
ま
he'll
し
get there in
た。
plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Rays held in check here. They're down. Here's Didi
すごいよね。
Gregorius.
敵ピッ
He's
チャーほ
in
と
to
んど
get
減って
things
ないんだ
going here in inning
よ
number
な。
5.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by Miller. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now batting, designated hitter.
A look at our line score here through the first four, and as we've mentioned, just one hit for these guys this afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat. Matt Holliday is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Here's the 2-1 now to Holliday. Oh, look out. Shot to third, and there are two away. Here's Chase Headley. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
High in the air out to center field. To retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Digging in to try it again, Colby Rasmus. He leads off in the bottom of the fifth. On the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike one, 0-1.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Up with it, Sanchez, and he makes the throw to first. Rasmus is retired, and there's one away.
Right fielder.
Striding in, Steven Souza. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. One out, nobody on. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So digging in now, Logan Morrison. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Tanaka sets his sights. Here's the 0-1 to third. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Down in order to go the Rays. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score.
まあ相手バッターもねなかなか田中君を打ち崩せないのがまたあるんだな。
Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Aaron Judge.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
よっしゃー、オッケー、切れるな。切れたか。切れたか。今のはタイミングバッチシやったのにな。くそったね。
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, and even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far.
これは差し込まれてのレフトフライか。いやー、さっきのが幻か。
Digging in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Souza is under it.
もう伸びがないんだね、伸びがね。
Brett Gardner will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Chopped weakly to the right.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
2 out,
nobody on. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. There's a
さあこれすくい上げたぞ。どうだどうだどうだ伸びてるぞ伸びてるぞ。よーし OK 入った。ホームラン。今のすくい上げは良かったね。いったと思った。ソロホームラン2本目。これは嬉しい。2対0でございます。367フィート飛びました。ありがとう。
Boy, that's a late mistake that could prove to be fatal. It's only a solo shot, but with the way their starter is throwing it, that could be enough to seal the deal.
完全にすくい上げた感じだったもんね、今。
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Up next for the Yankees.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
あのスライダー多分ね、当たったところでもフォローにしかならない。これもすくい上げたけどダメだ、レフトフライか。やっぱりスライダーダメだな。まあでもね、ここでソロホームランまた飛び出しましたということで、チェンジアップだったね。まあこれ追ってこれた。で2対0、ヤンキースが2点リードに変わりました。
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. Into the windup and the pitch.
田中のマークがいけるとこまで行こう。
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Skied into straightaway right.
これはライトフライ。
Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The batter number 5, shortstop.
Ready once again, Matt Duffy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
いや今のストライク入っとけよ。
Just misses. Ball 1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And he'll reach second now with one away.
なんでこんな守備下手くそなんですよね、こいつら。
But it looks like he didn't even touch this thing. Might have been thinking about throwing the ball before he actually caught it. The game moves fast, but you have to do one thing at a time.
First offering on its way. Corey Dickerson stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Swings through it for strike number two.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made two tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
That misses 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Okay,
another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that on the black, beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Evan Longoria stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Longoria waiting on the 1-0. Fouled back. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Tanaka pauses. 2-1 on its way. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And he's going to score with ease. As the throw will be too late.
Well, they get the 2 out. Go back to that air earlier in the inning that set the whole inning up, and the way it's playing out right now, that may really hurt them.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Brad Miller is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And another foul ball. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count of the Rays second baseman at 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the one.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
さあこれで帰れるぞ。
Danny Farquhar
おっとピッチャー帰ってきたかも。ここも
now to start inning number 7.
右ピッチャーでよかった。
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
For the Yankees, the first baseman, number 33, Greg Bird.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Nope.
Down and away, ball 1.
1-1.
Here's the 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
The batter, number 14,
Riding in once again, Starlin Castro. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. From the belt, the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Yankees.
Ready for another shot now. Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Now the 0-1. Just got a piece to the right side. And he'll in fact just tag the runner headed down the line to take the sure out.
いいでしょう。
Now batting, the designated
Matt
hitter,
Holliday standing in now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Fly ball into straightaway.
これも振り抜いたけどね、ダメか。
And that retires the side.
レフトフライに終わっちゃったよ。さあ、ここで変えます。
Wilson Ramos. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Brian Mitchell is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
おと、ケンちゃんいらっしゃい、おかえり。
Brian Mitchell.
In there, 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
そうです。
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the
マー君を
fastball
使
and
っ
then
ている
that
状態
nasty
です。
curveball.
ヤンキー
It's
スが
almost
私です。
unhittable, almost unfair
ヤン
to
キ
the
ース
hitter.
が私です。
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
ヤンキースでフル試合発動させました。
Misses ball 2.
マジ
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
こういうと
Time
こは
to
イラつくん
focus
ですよ
here. This game
ね。
is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
On to first by Headley, and there's out number 1.
Now batting, left fielder.
でこの年チャップマンがいたんですよね。これ嬉しいね。抑えでチャップマン使えるの嬉しいね。
Colby Rasmus. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Pitch on the way. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is pulled into right. And Rasmus is going to reach. It's a base hit.
Well, he had 2 strikes on the hitter. Perfect count to put him away. Tried to elevate the fastball, just didn't get it up there enough.
高めをうまいこと打ちやがったなこいつ。
In now, Steven Souza, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And this one's in the dirt. And not what they were hoping for. That moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Adam Warren is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Adam Warren.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 1 out and a runner on second base. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Ready for another chance? Logan Morrison, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Bird onto the grass.
Okay.
And that'll retire the side. Chase Headley will be the one to start us off when we return. Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Chase Headley.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive to center field. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th.
Matt, did you see what they were playing him? They were playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If you hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Here's big Aaron Judge as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Heading out towards shallow right. Souza is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. From the stretch, lays off 1-0.
That's a tough pitch to recognize. A backdoor cutter, you just don't see that very often.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. On the ground up the middle. Step on the bag for one. On to first. They get the double play to get him out of the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Head-to-head with Adam Warren. He's gone just 2 for 13.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Tyler Clippard is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
29, Tyler Clippard.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And Gardner there to put it away for the first down. At the plate, Matt Duffy. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time. And this is hit hard to the right side. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Digging in, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now here's a
う
ball.
わうっそー、ここで同点のホームランか。さあすかした顔しやがって、ムカつくこいつ。お前バカか、お前は。打たれやがって本当に。
He comes up in a big spot and just cranks one out of here to even the score. Not a bad time to hit your first homer of the year, huh?
Evan Longoria is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
In there at the letters, 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit high. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Longoria will take the turn and hit for second now. Throw won't get him.
Well, we've always known this guy was a good hitter. You knew he was going to come out of it eventually. There's another multi-hit game. It's not one hit that gets you out of it, but a multi-hit game. Maybe this is the signs of things to come.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Brad Miller is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Man, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out,
okay.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
いやラッキーだけどダメだわこれ。
He's going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now. Xavier Cedeno will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Brett Gardner will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders.
これはダメだね。
Digging in and looking for more. Greg Bird. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Susan sprinting after it.
おいっとホームランありがとう。おーよっしゃ今日はこの人の3ホーマーが効く。
A solo shot down the line in right. First home run of the campaign for him.
いやここで逆転。これでチャップマンが出せるぞ。いやマジか今日この人しか打ってないような気がするぞ。
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple.
いや綺麗に持ってってくれた。 最後ジャンプして取ろうとしたね今。うわ危ねえよあんなとこまで飛べるわほんま。身体能力高っ。
Here's Starlin Castro. He'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Hit in the air out to left. Rasmus has a read on it.
当ててんだけどね。いやここで逆転のホームランが飛び出した。よかった。もうどうなるかと思ったけど負けるんか今日思ったけどね。
Last chance for the Rays coming up, and New York has taken a 3-2 lead. Here's the catcher Wilson Ramos.
Leading
No
Yeah,
hits in
more.
3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
チャップマン行きますよ。
Comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the
頼む
ninth.
ぞ。
Now pitching for New York.
ブルペン一応用意しておきます。
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. In there,
Hiya.
strike one.
マジか。
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And here's a slider.
これは見
strike
逃
three
し三
called,
振
and
ありが
that'll
と
be
う
the
ございま
first
す。
out of the inning.
とりあえず一人取りま
Will
し
pinch
た。
hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 8, Ricky Weeks.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
投げ込むしかないもんね、もう。
Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Hey,
And he strikes
Sunshine
him
Boy,
out as well. So making
100
back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Wow.
Builder, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's
Chop
going to end up
man,
as a
yappa.
manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Stepping in now, Steven Souza, as with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Chapman ready, the 1-1. And this is in the air to right.
いやー、これファー抑えました。勝ったー。ナイス勝利。
That's just a great job of battling on the road. They
い
fought
や
all
ー、
the
結
way
構
to
接
the
戦
end,
だったぞ
took the lead
ー、
at
こ
the top of the
れ。
ninth, and secured the
い
W in
や
the
最後
bottom
はチャッ
half.
プマンで締めま
That's
し
a
た。
great
ありが
team
とうご
win.
ざいます。
1-1
田中
game
の
this
マー君から
afternoon,
始まってね。
3-2 the final finish.
最後はチャップ
Tyler
マンで締め
Clippard
るという。
claims the win out of the pen, his first. Aroldis
い
Chapman
やー、面白い
records
試合
the
だった。
save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for
Chapman,
this
sige.
afternoon. For Harold, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. しかもね、170キロ近く出すって言ってたもんな。さあ、ちょっとハイライト見ていきましょう。
3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base.
今日はこの人のホームラン
For the
が、
Rays,
この
2
人で
runs,
3ホーマー打ったんじゃないかな。
no errors. They left 6
ま
men
ず
on
1
base.
本目、ね、1回の
Time of the
表だ
ball
っ
game,
たかな。
2 hours and 48 minutes.
この人じゃなくて次のバッターかな。
Our paid attendance at
2番バッターだった
Tropicana
と
Field
思
this
う。
afternoon.
お
A
ー、こ
sellout
の
of
人だ。
45,000. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon.
今日はホームラン3本で決まったね。他の選手ほとんど活躍してないような気がするんだけど。いや、田中のマーク、今上目になってたな。さあ、6回までね、1失点で、抑えましたと。うん、ね、いいピッチングしてくれました。これがね、ちょっと余計だったね。まあ、ここもちゃんと抑えてるんですけど、結局でも、ホームランまた打たれて、ね、同点まで持ってこられたっていう。ここもダブルプレーだったっけな。ああ、ナイス守備。素晴らしい。これだ。これ持っていかれたんだよな。ショックだった。これで同点ってなって、いや、でもランナー貯めてなくてよかった、ほんと。 で、逆転のピンチをこれ出しましたということで、危なかった。で、ここでこの人ですよ。逆転のソロホームラン。最後ライトの人思いっきりジャンプしてたけど、あんな高く飛べるもんなのみたいな。で、最後はチャップマンで締めましたということで、チャップマン球生え。ストレートほとんど空振りやもんね、もう。当たってもフライかなみたいな。詰まった当たりになっちゃう。いやー、楽しかった。はい、お送りしてまいりました。MLB The Show 17シーズンということでね。はい、ということでね、開幕戦初戦をね、勝利で飾りましたということで、ニューヨークヤンキースでね、またフルシーズン戦っていきたいと思いますので、よかったらね、また見に来てください。はい、前さん、ケンちゃんどうもありがとうございました。ということで、今日はこれにて終了したいと思いますと、はい、それでは皆さんね、さよなら、バイバイ。